So how to use the verb get with passive voice? Okay, in passive voice, the verb get is quite common in informal and conversational English. So the rule is to include the verb get as an alternative to the verb to be, plus of course past participle. Okay, so let's take this example. John was born in London. So the verb to be is was. And if we put the verb get in a state of was, it will become like this. John got born in London. So we use got because it's in the past, as you can see. Let's take more examples. I was hit by a bird. So if we want to use get, we will change the verb to be, and it will be like this. I got hit by a bird. Another example, the lamp was broken. So we will change the verb to be was to got, and it will be like this. The lamp got broken. Another example, my car was fixed by a mechanic. So the verb to be was, we will change it with get in the past, which will be got. My car got fixed by a mechanic. Another example, okay, the tree was blown over in the storm last night. So the verb to be is was, and we will change it with the past of get, which is got. The tree got blown over in the storm last night. Alright, okay. So when we use get, there are several differences, between the be verb and the passive with get verb. So not every time we could use get correctly in passive. So let's take a look. Okay, the first point is that get passive cannot occur with verbs that describe cognition. Okay, words that describe cognition, we mean by that words like understand, comprehend, known. Alright, okay, let's take this example. His solution to the problem was known by everyone. Okay, here we use verb to be, and when we substitute with the verb get, okay, got here, let's read it. His solution to the problem got known by everyone. It doesn't work, right? It seems wrong. So we don't use get verb with a passive voice if it's followed by cognition verb. Okay, and another point I want to add, that a get passive with a human subject can sometimes imply that the subject is responsible in some way for the action expressed in the sentence. For example, let's take this example. When I say I got invited to Sharon Stone's big New Year party, it's like saying there is some action happened to get invited. It didn't come naturally, there is a hidden action. And if we use verb to be, it will be like I was invited to Sharon Stone's big New Year party. So it's like naturally, there is no hidden action, nothing happened. It's like, okay, I was invited. But when you say I got invited, like I did something to get to be invited, Alright, and okay. In a passive with get verb, there is some look-alike, Sometimes we don't use get always in passive voice. So this is to be clear about if it's passive voice with get or it's just a normal active sentence with get. So get is the first condition. If there is get plus past participle and past participle adjective or adjective, it's not passive. Let's take a look on this example. His explanation is getting complicated. You see, it's complicated. It's like saying his explanation is becoming complicated. So if the get give the meaning of becoming, then this sentence is not get passive. Okay, and let's take another example. Okay, education is getting specialized. Okay, it's like saying education is becoming specialized. So we have another condition to make sure if it's a get passive or it's a normal sentence, active sentence with a get. We add this one. We add more and more to the sentence. So here, if, we have education is getting specialized, so we will add this two words, more and more, and we will see if the sentence makes sense, then it's not a passive. It's give the meaning of become, you know. It's like, okay, let's read it. Education is getting more and more specialized. So the sentence has no grammatical error, so it's fine. Then it's not passive. Okay, let's take out this example. We are getting paid. So we don't know. So let's check. We are getting paid, so we will use more and more again to check if the sentence is an active or passive with get. So here we'll use we are getting more and more paid. Do you think that makes sense? No, it doesn't. So this sentence is in passive. So here are other example. Okay, for passive. Our house got broken into last year. What do you think? Is it a passive voice sentence or not? Let's got broken. So it's passive voice, yes. If we use like more and more, do you think it will work? Our house got more and more broken. No, it doesn't work. So this is passive sentence with a verb get. Okay, his solutions to the problem got understood. Look at this one. This verb is cognition, right? So if God, if after God we get this verb that is cognition, then it's not passive. My car got stolen. So let's use more and more sentence with it. Okay, my car got more and more stolen. Oh, that doesn't make sense. So it got to be a passive voice sentence. Thank you.